Yeah, and my kids' names are Eddie, Betty, and Freddie. And Paul Kerman said he wasn't a comedian, but that was really good, man. Rosa, you're awesome. I love your energy. Yeah, let's hear it for Rosa. And Task Force 1, I salute you. Thanks for all you do, all the volunteering and service before self. I appreciate you. Previously I heard Mr. Perry, I'm sorry he stepped out for a little while because, he had mentioned that oh, there you are, Mr. Perry, yeah. I'm glad you're back here because when you said Josh, I right away was looking for him. And I was like, is Josh in the house? And then I realized, no, he's not here again. But you had mentioned that he was, had so much experience and so much wisdom. And that he's ready, and I keep hearing that from a lot of other people that are standing in and talking in for him. And he had mentioned that he's a strong Christian. Well, Mr. Perry, I just wanted to share with you there are other Christians running for the United States Senate. And I thought it would be fair for me to show you respect when I say this, and to others in this room, that this is a serious time in our history. And we need to put the best candidate forward to defeat Liberal Claire McCaskill. And I stand before you because I have a calling. And God put this on my heart. And Christy is a strong Christian herself, and there are others that believe in the Lord. But let's just compare and contrast, shall we? And let's just look at it on the merits of the case rather than demonizing our opponents. We're done with that, aren't we? I don't know about you, but I'm just so sick and tired of these career politicians that say one thing and do another. We're done with that. That's why there's guys like me that never in a million years thought they'd be running for politics. But we're just sick and tired of people messing up our country. And like you had just mentioned earlier, we took an oath to defend our Constitution to God against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like what I'm seeing. So, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to briefly just do a compare and contrast, and let's just look at it on the merits of the case, shall we? Let's look at experience, and let's look at actions. Sound good to you? And I'm going to do it in just the next couple of minutes, because I wish I had more time, so I can answer you questions. But this is serious. We're talking about the United States Senate right now. So here we go. We're going to look at experience, shall we? Josh, Ivy League school, 38-year-old male, Tony Monetti. Air Force Academy graduate, served in 2 wars, 54 years old. Married to the same woman for 30 years. Her name's Penny, by the way. That's how I got the Eddie, Betty, and Freddie joke earlier. Let's see, Josh, he's a lawyer. He's a good lawyer. He's a teacher. Tony Monetti, what have you done with your life? Let's see. I've flown every single bomber in the United States Air Force, fought in 2 wars. I've served in the Middle East, Far East, and NATO. I've served in combat missions. Got the Distinguished Flying Cross, a couple of air medals, the Defense Meritorious Service Medal. Let's see. Josh took an oath before all of us and said he wanted to be our Attorney General. Remember that? He actually ran on a Ladders commercial. Do you remember that? Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not demonizing him. I'm just telling the truth. He ran on a Ladders commercial with 4 ladders and 4 politicians dressed like me. Going up a ladder, and he goes, "Hi, I'm Josh Hawley. I'm going to be your Attorney General right now. And these ladder climb politicians, all they do is climb a ladder. And as soon as they get in that position, they go for the next higher up." Come on, man. Establishment, you're telling me you can't do better than that?
Get him, Tony.
Yeah, that's right. I'm almost finished. The only ladder I climbed up into was in the B-2 stealth bomber, flying 30-hour combat missions. That's right. Let's talk about actions for a second, shall we? Lincoln days, Tony Monetti and his team, with our MAGA truck, who's going to help our president, who I happen to really love. And by the way, I got a chance to speak with him. You know the rest of that story. And guess what? I've been to at least 24 Lincoln days. I go to every single one possible. Josh, I think maybe 3.
One.
Thank you. Let's see. Christy, you mentioned the $50,000 chicken dinners. Hey, did you see the chicken you had today? That's about 50 grand to some of these other people, but for us that work hard for a living, that run a business, like, you know, did I tell you I run a restaurant for 10 years and there's something called a budget? Yeah, thank you. You know, I actually know how much chicken costs, and it ain't 50 grand, I'll tell you that much. You know how much money our campaign's been getting? About $100 a pop is how much about our team. About 353 grand we've raised so far. Not bad, but it's growing. And every time I go talking to people, Mr. Perry, you know what I hear? Josh Hawley's a good man, but he just needs to stay our Attorney General and get a little more seasoning under the belt. Yeah, that's okay. You can clap, because I know you're thinking it, because many of you tell me that. You know what? Josh and I are both state employees. But Josh gets to stay on as Attorney General. I had to take a leave of absence and not get paid. Oh, my wife's not happy about that, ladies and gentlemen. And she's a mental health counselor. She says, are you crazy? You're going up against the establishment. And so many people say, Tony, you can't win. And I say, can't, never done anything. Ask these volunteers out here. When they get a challenge, they go get it with a team. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm forming an awesome team. And many of you are coming to my team because you know I got the heart to beat Senator McCaskill and to help our president make America great again. So what am I going to do? And I'm going to really wrap things up, otherwise he's going to hit me in the back of the head, I know it. Here's the issues I care about. Balanced budget, term limits, immigration, build a wall. Yeah, how about we just do what we're supposed to be doing, like my parents were legal Italian immigrants, they got in line. There's something called the law. What are we doing here? Sanctuary cities, are you kidding me? Come on, man. And how about our Second Amendment? Legally. Don't you dare take our guns away. How about we have a mental health crisis and let's deal with that? And how about we get public safety officers, volunteers right here to go in front of our schools and protect our children? Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm in Wherefore, I'm just getting going and I wish I had more time. I'm here to tell you, Rosa. Rosa, you gotta give me more time next time.
You can take Austin's time, maybe he'll yield to you.
No, I wouldn't do that because this is a good man. Let me tell you something about Austin. He's been at every single one of these things with me. But I just get a little fired up. Can you tell? Look, ladies and gentlemen, this is a serious time. We need small government, less taxes, less regulations, pro-life people. More importantly, people are going to do what they say they're going to do. And God put this on my heart. Now this is what I need from you. To pray about it. And then make it happen. Can you send $20 to a veteran? She asked for 5, I'm asking for 20, I'm sorry. But if you go to Monetti4Senate.com, or if you see that young man right over there, Chandler, he'll help you take your money, because I need it. No, in all sincerity, I got to buy a bunch of signs and go do what needs to be done to defeat first Josh and then everybody else. Hey, God bless you. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to serve you again. The question is, are you ready for Monetti, baby? Anybody who's ready and ready.
Thank you. All right, Austin Peterson.